Hey, what's happening, DC Viewers? I'm the DC Guy01. Welcome to this week's first episode of the Walkthrough channel. This week, it's the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, against the Goddess, Alexa Bliss. It is our weekly birthday versus. We actually had a few birthdays this week. It was, of course, Baszler's birthday on August 8th. She turned 42, and it still blows my mind that Baszler is in her 40s. And she's still probably the most, like, physical female superstar in WWE right now. And then, of course, it's Alexa Bliss's birthday on August 9th. She turned 31. And if Baszler being in her 40s is hard to believe, the fact that Alexa Bliss is in her 30s, yeah, that'll probably add to it. I don't know what kind of like surprised me about Alexa being in her 30s. I don't know if I thought it's because I imagined that she was younger or that she's older. Because remember, like, think back to like 2016, 2017, 2018 when she was like winning all the championships. You know, most wrestlers like in their career, they started, they hit their peak when they hit like 30. So I was like, oh, okay, so she's like maybe like 29, 30, 31. No, she was like 26, 25 when she was doing all that. Ow. Ow. Wow, she's already taunting. Out at one. Get off me. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Charge! Oh. It was Wade Barrett's birthday. August 10th, he turned 42. And it was Hulk Hogan's birthday. The next day, August 11th, he turned 69. Which, that kind of threw me off. I feel like Hogan's been, like, in his 60s for the last 15 years. So the fact that he's not even 70, that, I don't know, I just find that weird. I feel like he should be older. I mean, I thought he was easily 75. Like, I thought he was about Ric Flair's age, maybe a bit younger. But no. Uh-oh. No. Alright, don't. Ooh. Ground and pound. Ooh. Alright, let's get into Raw. Raw began with a brawl. That's nice. That's fun to say. Raw began with the brawl between Bailey, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Bianca Belair. Similar to last week. Seth Rollins beat Angelo Dawkins. In a match between Kevin Owens and Ezekiel, before the match could officially get started, Kevin Owens powerbombed Ezekiel onto the ring apron, which led to Ezekiel being carried out on a stretcher, which felt like a callback to, when Kevin Owens did it to Sami Zayn in NXT, and then did it to Chris Jericho on the main roster. You can tell they're trying to make Kevin Owens, that remorseless bad guy again. In a match between Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor, Edge and Damian Priest brawled at ringside. Rhea Ripley then brought out a beat-up Dominic, which distracted Rey and allowed Finn Balor to get the win. Io and Dakota Kai beat Tamina and Dana Brooke to advance in the women's tag team title tournament. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, WWE officially announced that the women's titles were vacant, and they will be holding the tournament over the next couple weeks to determine the new champions. Ow. Gotcha. DDT. In a match against Bobby Lashley and Tommaso Ciampa for the U.S. Championship, AJ Styles took out The Miz at ringside, which allowed Bobby Lashley to beat Tommaso Ciampa and retain the U.S. title. Get off me. Uh-oh. Okay, she didn't go for the pin. Uh-oh. No. Ow. Alright, Bliss, calm down. Dolph Ziggler beat Chad Gable. And in the main event, AJ Styles beat The Miz in a no DQ match. After the match, things got interesting because Dexter Lumis appeared at ringside, apparently being arrested by security and escorted out of the building. It wasn't really addressed too much by the commentators, but then WWE made note of it on their YouTube channel and showed more angles of it. But in the moment, you're kind of thinking, did he just legitimately just show up? Because it almost looked like they were trying to avoid it at some points, like they didn't want to show it. But no, it's obviously a work. So I guess this will be Dexter Lumis's return to the main roster. Going into SmackDown, Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ow. Ow. No, you don't. Ow. No, you don't. Alright. Now I got her. Raquel Rodriguez and Leah beat Shotzi and Zia Lee to advance in the tag title tournament. Scarlett confronted Drew McIntyre, which allowed the Usos to pull off a sneak attack on McIntyre before they trash talk Scarlett themselves, threatening Cross. Hit Row made their return after being gone for a while, and I think either all three of them or just one of them actually got released a few months ago. They beat some local wrestlers. In the contract signing between Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan. Before it could get officially started, Ronda Rousey jumped the barricade, who remember is suspended at this time. She jumped the barricade and cut a promo before being escorted out. We then went into the contract signing between Baszler and Liv. Shayna Baszler attacked Liv. Liv was able to overcome it and put Baszler through the table. Ow. That hurt. Drew McIntyre and Madcap Moss beat the Usos. And in the main event, Walter, aka Gunther, ow. Okay, I gotta focus. Oh. Ooh, another spear. Walter faced Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship and retained. Clean finish. Walter retains the Intercontinental Championship, and it was a very good match, which you would expect because they gave it the time it needed to be a good match. All right, let's finish this. Miss 5 Feet of Fury. Nighty night. So, Triple H has officially been the head of WWE Creative for about 2 weeks now. What do you guys think of the job he's doing so far? We've already seen huge changes, and in many people's eyes, vast improvements already just within the last 2 weeks from what we've seen the past couple years. We're getting title matches on Raw and SmackDown, like legitimate title matches and not just ones where you know who's going to win going in. The NXT call-ups are getting the respect they deserve instead of just being repackaged and then given up on like immediately after debuting. The tag team and mid-card title picture is being spotlighted. So, and we're getting brawls about every episode, which is nice. I don't know, it's very fresh. It hasn't been repetitive at all yet. Now, again, it's only week 2. So, we'll see where we are in a month from now, or 2 months, or a year from now. We'll see how long Triple H keeps getting positive feedback. I think right now it's more of people are just so happy to have someone else in control that they're gonna basically be happy with anything he does. Kind of like with AEW. When AEW first, happened, it only got positive stuff because people were just so tired of the same old thing. They wanted something new, so anything new was going to get positive feedback. So this might be the same case, or maybe Triple H just has a really good eye for business. We'll see how it turns out. Well, Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm making videos all the time. Stay tuned for next week's Versus, and next week when we continue our LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed. DC Guy01 and the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, signing out. Bye, guys.